Well, good morning
Hey guys.
and welcome in. Guess what? I am so tired of thinking before I go to bed, I better watch the news. I better watch the news. So last night, I didn't watch the news. I wake up this morning, Hurricane Burl is a Cat 5. And I said, man, I should have watched the news. But I went to bed like at 7 last night. I was tired.
Had you watched the news last night, do we think that Burrow would have stayed at a cat 4 or something like that?
He would have went back down to a Cat 3.
Oh, okay.
But because I went to bed,
missed the opportunity,
right? Because I went to sleep so early,
and now that all of the cruise ports that we plan on going to are going to get extra tore up because you didn't watch the news.
Jamaica,
yeah, all of that tore up.
Yeah, devastation. They say.
Hey, a Cat 5 will do absolute devastation. We've seen what a Cat 5 can do with Ike. It almost wiped this whole island off the map.
Yeah, and so did Katrina.
Yep.
Well, it was a Cat 4, but it was a strong Cat 4. Man, I don't know what to do.
Maybe stay up to watch the news?
No, don't wake me up if I go to sleep. It's not a good thing.
I got to do that.
Whatever. Well, good morning, everybody. And stay safe. Gulf Coast.
Yep.
And Embarkation Nation, Jennifer. Oh, my God.
Yep.
They're doomed whichever way Burrow goes,
Yeah. We're hoping it's going to stay low, but, as soon as it makes that turn after it passes up Cuba, we're out of here. We are out of here.
Yep.
And I mean that. We got to go. We got to go, go, go. All right. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Eddie Lugo. And also, you got somebody behind your head there. Who is this? Is this Pickles?
Yep.
Headed to the panel.
Okay, she's laying there. Let me go. I will see everybody on Friday.
No, you representing who is this you representing right here? He's got you all swagged out this morning.
I know. And okay, everybody. I didn't want to say this in front of everybody. I'm one of those people that will suck up to get an okay answer. And I figured if I wore Eddie's shirt, I would be off the rest of the week.
Not on Taco Tuesday.
So here I am sucking up. This is how I suck up.
You got a double thumbs down.
Whatever. This is how I suck up.
Yeah, talk to your husband there.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it. Talk to your husband.
He won't let me.
Welcome in #Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, thank you so much for coming back to check out the show. We always appreciate the Team Replay for coming back.
We do.
But for those of you that are in here right now, especially our moderators, thank you. Thank you so much for making the show today. You make it a lot easier on us as hosts. Believe me, you do. First up in the chat was Yo, Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning. Next up in the chat is Cruise Nuts. Good morning, Pineapple Squad.
Hey, these nuts.
Yes, that's right. And maybe because you haven't had any coffee this morning, that could be a reason.
I refused it.
No coffee.
I refused it.
PK Adventure Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Maybe if I see his coffee, it might perk me up.
Okay, well, here goes. Let's get some coffee started here. Let's get this thing going.
Hello, Go Live Together crew. I've noticed Scott has taken care of your need for fresh fruit in the morning. I'm going to take care of your need for coffee. Have a good morning show.
I mean, that is awesome. And let me tell you, I still feel like I should be curled up under the covers. And I don't know. Nothing is helping.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Maybe if I had some fruit.
Perhaps. Let's see what's going on with this.
So Go Live Together crew, I know you are always asking for donations of fresh fruit for the morning show. So I got something for you guys. We got some fresh fruit for you guys. Here's a donation of some fresh fruit for the Go Live Together crew.
Yep.
I can do that because
How
I
about
got
now?
mangoes. I feel good now.
You feel good? All right. Well, that dog will hunt. Good morning. PK Adventure Travel says, how is your day going so far? Only an hour into my workday, and it will be a busy one since it is a holiday week.
Oh.
What is everybody's plans for this week? Let us know. We got only a couple of days left. Today is July 2nd.
Yes.
Until our Independence Day. Let us know where you going, where you headed, or where you stand. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Well, we're going to go to the seawall if it doesn't rain. There's
Right.
rain in the forecast.
We want to be down there amongst all of that mess.
Of course.
Ooh. Kathy Bills has made it in. Good morning.
Morning, Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Life with Lucia and Glenn. Hello.
Our favorite people.
Welcome in.
They're so funny, I tell you.
Captain Billy J. Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Mm,
Welcome in.
the man that has a funny side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Life with Lucia and Glenn says this show makes my day.
Mm,
I love it.
Grazie, 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 signorina.
Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Controversial Cruising says, okay, Cheryl,
okay.
after Friday, we'll give you 2 days off.
Oh, you know what? You see me getting ready. I just knew he was going to
Mhm.
say, okay, you can go.
No, he says Saturday and Sunday.
No, I just knew he was going to be on my side because I was
He
getting
is.
myself ready.
You got 2 days off per week, Saturday and Sunday.
I don't want to talk no more.
Equal
You know
opportunity.
what?
We are equal
After
opportunity
watching-
here.
After watching Lucia
Uh-huh.
on Sunday, was it Sunday
Uh-huh.
or Saturday? I can't remember. I'm gonna make her get on you.
Oh, here we go. Captain Billy J says, at least Cheryl is dressed this morning and not being kept from dressing for another man, Rob.
Thank you.
Right?
Sounds
Here we
like
go.
all of you.
PK Adventure Travel says, not a chance, Cheryl. We would miss you. Boom. Shot down. Good thumbs up for that one, Ryan. Yes, sir. Big thumbs up for that one. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement has made it in. Hello. Welcome in. And Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day of the day. Thank you so, so much for coming in with this list. We always appreciate you. And she says, good morning. Happy National Wildland Firefighter Day.
You know what I thought they said? National Walmart Day.
No. On this day in history, you'll notice why that comment was so important. But we do have a wildfire here in the county next to ours. And as a result, we got bad air quality outside. Her and Elijah can't even go outside. It's so bad. Thick smoke and the humidity, all of that mixed together causes them to use the asthma puffer a lot more than they normally would have to. So they're opting to stay in the house. National Anisette Day. And happy birthday to my sister Sheryl. Have a great day,
Happy
everyone.
birthday,
Hey.
Sheryl.
You get confetti. Yes, confetti and balloons. Let's see if we can get the balloons working there. There we go. And since it is 4th of July week, we're going to get some fireworks going for you too. Boom.
Can your fingers do anything else?
Really?
Friday. Wait.
Eddie,
Y'all's-
I'm blinking twice.
Yeah, you need help. A lot of help.
Yes. Cruising on the high
Friday.
seas
and travel
has made it in. Good morning. Wow.
Do.
Yes, my fingers do cooking. That's what they do. Cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Cruise Nuts has left a donation of fresh fruit and nuts in the chat. Thank you for the bananas, the pineapples, and the peanuts.
And the Mountain Dew.
Yes, I hadn't had a chance to put that up on the panel just yet, but he said it's something real funny this morning. That's kind of cool. All right. Life with Lucia and Glenn says Toronto bound for poutine and now Niagara Falls.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
With
Because
that,
Rob told us the U.S. side is not good.
yeah, he said
but
to catch it from the Canada side
yeah.
for sure.
I've been on both sides,
Yep.
and nothing better than being down there in the water and the little boat going falls. That's the impressive part.
Yep.
Okay.
Journeys with Jen and Brady says we are going to our camper in Virginia. That will work. I know that's going to be peaceful for y'all. Nettie and JT has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. Down.
And okay, yep. I got to get with y'all before you leave. Maybe immediately after the show, we can go through some of your settings and make sure you got it down correctly. So be ready for a link immediately after the show. Kathy Mills says picnic cookout on Thursday, but working the rest of the week. That'll work. And let's see who else said. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Magnificent Germany with Darian has made it in. Howdy, everyone. I'm watching while riding a train in Germany.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
It's like either 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon there right now.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Lucia. Mama is now grandfather to call me Lucia.
Lucia.
Yeah, Lucia. So I think she could have it either way. I'm not sure.
Lucia.
Yep. And
so
Eddie
pretty.
too. See? Boom.
That is beautiful.
Yep. Y'all are privileged.
Lucia.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Max with Cruising on the High Seas.
And travel.
Has made it in. Good
Max
morning.
Doesn't sleep. He doesn't sleep.
Yeah, I know, because he's mad at his master. Look, he's going off like all in the chat right here. He kicked me out of the bed last night, but while he was sleeping, I snuck. Ooh, that's rough. Globe East Travels has made it in.
Good morning.
Hello. And Ryan tried to catch you. Look, Cheryl, it's not after dark.
I know, right? Wait, no. No.
And thank you for that reminder for everybody to hit the like button. As always, we appreciate everybody who does that as well. Yep. And yes, Life with Lucia and Glenn have a public service announcement here. Check out the other creators that are here in the chat. If you like their content, subscribe. Please do that.
Simple.
Yep. And they say we are going to the Canada side. Trust me.
Okay.
Yep. We look forward to that. Hitting up on the, oh, snap. Here we go. PK Adventure Travel says, look, it is Max with Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Woof, woof, bark. That is high and doggy.
See, Rob's got us all going crazy.
I know. We're talking to a dog in the live show.
I know.
That'll work. I think it's because I say that dog will hunt a lot. Kathy Mills says Denali National Park in Alaska is closed due to wildfires. I hate to think of that area being burned. It is such a beautiful scenic area to visit and tour.
Wow.
Oof.
I hate wildfires to be anywhere. It's like we were watching the Weather Channel, and they were talking about a wildfire that engulfed a lot of people. It was, I don't know. I think that's a horrible way to go.
Yep.
It is.
Canadian Family Life has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Tiffany.
And Life with Tanisha RN has asked everybody a question. What is your favorite food from the barbecue grill?
Before his surgery, I would say ribs. But after his surgery, I would say either, what is it? Hamburgers or fish or chicken, not hamburgers, chicken.
Fish would be good on the grill too.
Yeah, that's what Shani puts out there.
She put out them chicken wings. I remember that.
And
that was good.
Salmon.
And salmon.
Mm.
Yep. That was good. Oh, Life with Lucia and Glenn says, Eddie helped me with some of them the other day. Pickles would love Noonday and Red Fox. I'm assuming those are pets.
Yeah, I know Red Fox is a black cat.
Really?
You know, yeah.
Name with red in it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I felt like, what?
Captain Billy J says, Jeremy, if you blink twice too much, you'll run low of blinker fluid.
Right.
You might need to siphon some blinker fluid from the car. No, I'll just get some more. Yep. All right. And yes, Magnificent Germany with Darian is a great channel, but he also has another one too. Wait a minute. I forget what it is right now. I can't think.
I can do what? It's something. It's a long title,
right?
But it says I can do what I want. No.
Nope.
No, I can't think. But it's something like that.
And yes, they're going to take off to Toronto for the holiday. Here we go. PK Adventure Travels says we are taking our camper out as well on the 4th to Holder Mines, about an hour north of us. But Mel and I have to work Friday, so we'll drive home and then back up there Friday night. Nice. Yep. Okay. Yep. They're going to check you out here. Life with Lucia and Glenn have answered the question. Ribs. Chicken. Cruise Nut says brisket.
Oh, I love brisket. Oh my God. You just don't know. I will do anything for a slice of brisket.
Yeah, like go to Buc-ee's. Will G has made it in. Good morning. Working and listening. Yep. All we got to do is go to Buc-ee's and get some good brisket. Savage Batman has made it back. Good morning.
Morning.
Yep. PK Adventure Travel says, for me, it's a tie. Spare ribs or brisket.
I love brisket, man.
Yep.
Maybe I should get up and start cooking it.
And Nettie and JT says, prepping for surgery next week, liquid diet the day before my birthday, but we will still have hot dogs on the grill for my mom.
Okay.
That'll work.
Yes.
Yep. All is my favorite. Boom. All grilled meats. Yep. That's their cats. Okay. Well, that'll work. Red Fox after Sanford and Son, and he turns red in the Sumber. It's Num E. Num E is her French alter ego.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Life with Tanisha says, I like burgers, salmon, and smoked sausage. That'll work.
I love
we got to follow her update. We got to follow her update. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Oh, okay. Kathy Mills says something with a twist.
I forgot to.
Yeah, I know A Moment in the Word is the name of the show, but
no, he's got another name.
It's a whole nother channel that does that show.
Name. Yeah, it's another name now.
Oh my God. Please let us know, Darian.
Something about whatever the hell I feel like doing.
Yeah, it's something like that.
No, it's not that.
Watch.
Nettie and JT says favorite food on the grill is rib tips. Ooh.
Oh, I love rib tips.
Yep. Rib tips are fat free. I'm just saying. I'm finding different ways to eat pork. Controversial Cruising. Controversial Cruising says brisket.
I love brisket.
Yep.
Love it.
And if you're in the Toronto area for a while, Rob wants to meet up with you guys while y'all are up there.
And then when you meet up with him, you're going to start talking to other people that you don't see.
Whatever floats my boat with a twist.
That's it.
That's the name of the channel.
That's it.
Yes.
And
yes,
like
that's what it is.
Do what I want to do. You know.
No. Whatever floats my boat with a twist.
With a twist.
Yes. Nettie and JT says brisket. Yes, from the smoker. Ooh,
Yes, what you talking
the
about?
smoked
Yes.
brisket. Love it, love it, love it. And Magnificent Germany with Darian says a moment in the word, my other channel. Yep. All right. Cruise Nut says liquid diet is my Cozumel diet, tequila.
Mm.
And with that comment, we need some dancing this morning because there's not enough coffee in the world to make it through this show. All right. Yes. Thank you for getting us going, Mike.
Get low with pineapple.
Hey, Q Creations has made it in. Hello. Welcome
morning.
into the show. You get confetti for coming in just to check out the show. Hello. Welcome in.
I subscribe to their channel.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Yep. Got to pair it up with some ice cold sweet tea with lemon. Life with Tanisha says.
That's how I like mine.
Yep.
And this is coming from a nurse, so I know it's all right for me to have it. Boom.
Mm. He's gonna cook it.
Yep. And yes, Cruise Nut says, love that pineapple dance. Absolutely.
I love it.
Okay, here we go. Rob with his odd question of the day. Would you rather go skydiving or to outer space? Jeremy, you need to pick one of them. Neither or none of the above is not an option. No, outer space. That's easy for me.
Outer space for me.
Floating doesn't represent the fact that I could fall and hurt myself. So yeah, absolutely. Outer space.
What about you, Eddie?
Outer space, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, outer space.
Babe?
Outer space.
Outer space. All right. It's
That's
unanimous.
a no-brainer.
That is unanimous. Life with Lucia and Glenn says neither.
Wait.
I love them.
I do too.
PK Adventure Travel says outer space. Cruise Nut says skydiving. Globee's Travel says outer space. And let's see. I know there's going to be some more answers, so I'm going to stall a little bit.
But our granddaughter and grandson skydived about 3 years ago.
Yep.
And they enjoyed it. So go figure. I don't know.
Big old smiley faces. I know that's right. But not I. Oh, snap. Here is the update. The breaking news. Savage Batman is up to 257 YouTube viewers now.
That's good.
3 more to get to 260. That's what I'm talking about. And if anybody from the morning show helped to get him there, thank you so much. We really appreciate your support. Hand Sam in Australia made it back. Good morning.
I went into his
hello
thing last night.
Oh, here we go. She put the disclaimer in with it. Hold up, Jeremy. I didn't say you could have it. Consult your doctor and your nurse, Cheryl, for directives.
He can't have anything fatty.
I can't have anything fatty.
Nothing.
Yep.
And beef, he can't have it all.
Yeah. Although that goulash was awesome. What? I had goulash. Yes.
All this talk about sleep, and now I'm getting sleepy here.
Sleep and food. I'm telling you, man. I'm going to make a big breakfast and knock out for the rest of the day. Kathy Mills, outer space. Can I float around the capsule? Yes.
Yes, you can.
Outer space, that's what you do. You float. There's no falling.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
All right. Take it easy, Darian. Thank you
for coming in.
Yes. Always appreciate the ones from overseas coming in. Oh my God. Really gives us a charge. All right. We are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to show you what's going on here in Galveston. We got a good shot of the seawall, and that's how not busy it was a while ago. We've got the Ferris wheel back up. Looks like they're putting everything back on it. And the camera's shaking a little bit. I know that might make some windy. Of y'all. Yeah, it's kind of windy out there. Let's check in with the weather. We are waking up with 84 degrees. That's extremely hot. With 87% humidity, 5-mile-an-hour winds, and sunny. It's not that windy out there. If you are coming to the island for the holiday, it is going to be hot. We are going up to 91 degrees today with 66% humidity, 10-mile-an-hour winds, and sunny. See, that slow wind is not going to make for a good day at all. We are under an excessive heat warning issued 2 hours ago. And yeah, that's just the condition. On Thursday, we are going all the way up to 90 with 72% humidity and 16-mile-an-hour wind. So it might cool it down for us a little bit.
But if it's too windy, they're
out
not
there.
going to do fireworks.
I'm not going to be able to do the drone neither. 16 mile an hour. I don't know. Oof. That could prove to be a little rough. So our cruise ships are scattered throughout the Caribbean here. The Breeze is at sea. The Dream has made it to Freeport. The Jubilee's in Costa Maya. The Harmony of the Seas is at sea. And the Mariner of the Seas is in Cozumel.
And what do you all do in Freeport? I need to know.
That's a good question. What is your preferred thing to do in Freeport, Bahamas? Let us know in the chat. Because all we did was walk around the little port area and got back on the ship.
Yeah.
That was it. We didn't have nothing planned. We didn't do anything. Rob is 200 away from 800 in the event that you have not connected. I know he's got some compelling content coming your way, especially about a new food place. It's a new food review, fried chicken. And he was asking me, did we have one and how it compared to Popeyes? So that could be a little telling for the new food review video. Get over there and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when it comes out. All right, here we go. Life with Tanisha RN says, I don't drink a lot of sweet tea, but I'll have an extra glass for you. Well, thank you so much. That is awfully sweet.
We do. We drink sweet tea.
Yes, we do. We make sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
And do we measure our sugar going in it?
No.
You know, this is a big debate in our house. You know that, right?
No, we do not. He does.
Mm.
No, I do not.
I measure my sugar so I don't get diabetes and stuff. I don't know if that stuff is contagious.
Mm-hmm.
Cruise Nuts says 7 cruise ships in Cozumel today, over 15,000 people in Cozumel
That's
at
money.
once. The beach is packed. Hey, Coup Creation just subscribed to Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. So you got one more to go. Boom. Absolutely. Okay. Life with Lucia and Glenn says, not really a Caribbean person to answer that. Okay. Yep. Life with Tanisha says, Hurricane Beryl is something else. Prayers to those in its path. Absolutely.
For real. It's a beast. And everybody's on pins and needles, you know.
Yep. Kathy Mills says, Freeport, beach day at Lucayan Resort. That'll work. And Controversial Cruising says Alaska for me. Yep. Okay. Cruise Nut says Jeremy and Cheryl, make sure you guys make that carrot cake this weekend. You will love it.
I am. I'm going to make it.
You're going to make it?
Yeah.
That'll work.
That's why we went and got that extra flour.
Mm-hmm. And Kathy Mills, I know I'm waiting until Celebration Key shows up on the Eastern Caribbean itineraries on the Dream. That way we can go ahead and book it because I want to go back to Key West again. No matter how many times I go, I always want to go to Key West and then end up at Celebration Key. That way I can bring it all to the viewers and show you guys what it's all about. I'm excited about that. I really am. And I want to see how it stands up to Coco Cay. I've never been to Coco Cay, but I've seen plenty of videos about it. Not that we're considering Royal Caribbean or anything. It's an interesting place to me. They got a lot of stuff to do. All right. Well, we are once again caught up in the chat, and it is time for us to check in with Grace and see what kind of day she's having.
Let's go bananas.
You know, no matter how many times y'all say bananas, I don't know that I'm going to be inclined
free?
to go get bananas. I don't know. Bananas just they don't appeal to me, but this segment of the show does. Welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. And thank you for that wonderful introduction, Grace. Today is July 2nd, Taco Tuesday, July 2nd. And on this day in 1644, at the Battle of Marston Moor, parliamentary forces handed the Royalists their first major defeat in the English Civil Wars.
It didn't flow off of your tongue.
No, it didn't. In 1776, after the dramatic all-night ride, Delaware delegate Caesar Rodney arrived just in time to cast the divisive vote approving the Declaration of Independence. He sounded like us trying to catch a live stream while Eddie's on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
In 1822, Denmark Vesey was hanged in Charleston, South Carolina, for planning the most extensive slave revolt in U.S. history. And speaking of slave rebellions, in 1839, a slave rebellion occurred on the ship Amistad, and in their trial, Amistad? Okay.
Amistad.
And in their trial the following year, the mutineers, who were deemed to be kidnapped victims rather than merchandise, were acquitted, a victory for American abolitionism. In 1881, shot on this day, U.S. President James A. Garfield died several weeks later on September 19th. In 1900, the first flight of a Zeppelin took place as the airship departed a floating hangar on Lake Constance near Friedrichshafen, Germany.
You should have waited for
Friedrichshafen.
Darien before you.
I know, right? In 1923, Polish poet Wisława Szymborska, who rejected socialist realism to pen intelligent and empathetic verse that explored philosophical and moral issues, for which she won the 1996 Nobel Prize for Literature, was born.
What was her name?
Wisława Szymborska.
Bananas.
Or Wisława. In 1925, Patrice Lumumba, the first prime minister of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, was born in Onalua, Belgian Congo. In 1925, Medgar Evers, an African-American activist whose murder in 1963 received national attention and made him a martyr to the cause of the civil rights movement, was born in Decatur, Mississippi. In 1932, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt coined the term New Deal in his acceptance speech for the Democratic presidential nomination. In 1937, an airplane piloted by American aviator Amelia Earhart disappeared over the Central Pacific Ocean during her attempt to fly around the world. In 1962, American businessman Sam Walton opened the first Walmart, then known as Wal-Mart store, in Rogers, Arkansas. It was the start of what would become the largest retail sales chain in the United States.
He really knew what he was talking about.
And who takes up a majority of our budget, believe it or not.
Whatever.
In 1979, the United States first issued the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin, making Anthony the first woman to be depicted on U.S. currency. In 1997, American actor James Stewart, who came to personify a decent everyman struggling to overcome difficult circumstances while rising to heroic stature in the process, died at the age of 89. In 2002, American adventurer Steve Fawcett became the first balloonist to circumnavigate the world alone. In 2008, more than 6 years after being taken hostage by FARC guerrillas, Colombian politician Ingrid Betancourt was freed during a rescue mission in which army soldiers posed as international aid workers.
Bananas.
In 2016, Romanian-born Jewish writer Elie Wiesel, who won the 1986 Nobel Peace Prize largely for his works that provide a sober yet passionate testament of the destruction of European Jewry during World War II, died at the age of 87. And on this day in 1964, U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act, perhaps the most important U.S. law on civil rights since Reconstruction and a hallmark of the American civil rights movement. And that will do it for Jeremy Goes Bananas.
Dad went bananas.
All right. Let's see who has made it in. Oh, okay. Cruise Nut says that carrot cake recipe is the same recipe I gave Sherry from Destination Fun. They say it was the best.
Okay.
That'll work.
And we all love it.
Kathy Mills says visited Coco Cay once. Really nice.
I see yesterday, the reason I haven't made it yet, Hannah made red velvet cake yesterday. So
yeah, the red velvet was good. Cruising on the High Season Travel says, would you rather go to all private islands or no private island on your cruise if it did exist?
No private islands.
Yeah, no private islands, but I do like the private islands that we have been to. Except Princess Key. That one wasn't good. I don't know. All right, Life with Tanisha. Take it easy. Have a great day on purpose.
And
absolutely
you for your everything, your service, for what you do.
Yep, and the sweet tea. Don't forget. Got to drink a glass for me. Yep, Q Creation says Amistad is a very good movie too.
It is very good, very good, and the soundtrack is good. I downloaded the soundtrack. It is very good.
We got bananas in the chat.
He had a lot of bananas.
Marit says Yarn and Crafts has made it in. Hello, welcome in. And okay. Here's another would you rather. Controversial Cruising says, would you rather chocolate milk or strawberry milk? Hey, chocolate milk, hands down.
Neither one.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate.
For real. Yes.
I'm not a milk drinker. I don't even do cereal.
I will do strawberry as a second and plain as last.
I don't drink milk anymore since I became type 2 diabetes. But if I was to choose, I go with chocolate.
Chocolate all the way around for sure.
No.
Cruise Nut says we like private islands. Yep. And let's see. All right, Hand Sam, take it easy.
And
thank you so much for coming in to check out the show. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
Cruise Nut says chocolate milk. Yep. Absolutely.
Thinking about it makes me want to throw up.
Now you'll be all right. All right. Well, we are caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news.
Hey, so I have a couple of news for you guys today. So, welcome and good morning, everyone. Good morning to Cruise News. The new 1,200 passenger Allura by Ocean Cruises has reached a significant milestone construction at the Fincantieri shipyard in Italia. They've been dry docked. Allura successfully completed her float out and moved to a berth for the next stage of development. The ceremony held in the seaport of Genoa, Italia, included a blessing by the shipyard's chaplain, Father Stefano, and was christened by Caterina Romeo, designer in Fincantieri's technical department. Allura, the 8th vessel in Ocean Cruises fleet, is now in the final stages of construction. Meanwhile, in some kind of sad news, just happened a couple of days ago, and a Chinese cruise ship, the Magic City, encountered a serious emergency on June 29, 2024, when a male passenger jumped overboard while the ship was traveling from Shanghai to Jeju Island, South Korea. The incident occurred around 7 a.m. as the ship was approximately 90 nautical miles from Jeju Island. Ship's crew discovered the man's disappearance through surveillance footage, which showed him climbing over the railing and plunging into the water. Upon the discovery, Adora Magic City immediately reversed course to return to the site where the passenger fell, and crew launched an emergency search and rescue operation. Passengers were enlisted to scan the waters for the ship's balconies and decks. The captain's announcement, captured in videos shared online, urged passengers to report any sightings of the man underwater. Videos posted by passengers on social media depicted the tense atmospheres on the ship, with many anxious looking out to sea and waiting for updates. Other cruises still were Dora Magic City acknowledged the incident and ongoing search efforts. Despite intensive search efforts, the passenger remains missing, and search and rescue efforts are still ongoing. The 135,000 gross ton cruise liner has resumed its course, with the Chinese Coast Guard taking over the search efforts. Those are the news for everything else. It's about the hurricane, so it is technically the same news like from yesterday. That the trajectory of the hurricane, the way it's going, how many ships have changed their itineraries and places that they're going to be going now, instead of Western Mexico and all that. So it's going to be a tough next few days for the Gulf of Mexico surroundings and our neighbors in Mexico.
Yep.
Yes.
Controversial Cruising has an interesting would you rather. Hey, Pickles is up. You missed your opportunity.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Because I wanted to hear the stories.
Controversial Cruising says, would you rather one free cruise on any ship or free flights for 6 months?
Free flights for 6 months.
Flights. Yep.
Only 6 months?
Only 6 months.
I'll take it.
Yep. That is a good one.
And because I'm not traveling anywhere on a plane right now. So.
And Nettie and JT says strawberry if forced, but never chocolate. I like strawberry milk too. Yep. Cruising on the High Season Travel says Scott. Now that's that's now even a question. It's chocolate milk, hands down. And did you know that chocolate milk is more healthy than white milk? Yes, it is. I knew that. And Q Creation says that Nesquik strawberry milk brought back childhood memories. Yep.
Alice drinks a cup of milk with Nestle chocolate in it every night.
And Cruise Nut says free flights.
Yeah, free flights for me.
Yep. Anthony on the Move says, let me get those flights.
Yes.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. How are y'all? I know y'all are anxious, and so are we. We're watching
the news like
all day. Yeah, we're watching it. All right. Well, here's a new milk flavor, banana milk.
Banana milk.
I've seen it at the donut shop. I really have. It's banana flavored milk. I'm not sure that I would have. I don't even like real bananas. Believe it or not.
Yeah, real banana. I'd munch on that quick.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Cruising on the High Season Travel says free flights for 6 months of flying as long as I can get to pick up my points, and I'll be flying every day, all day. Yep.
Jeez.
Use those points. And the miles.
Well, I guess I could go to Puerto Rico and then go back to Brooklyn and do a few other things. So yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, let's see. Do you have a question for the viewers today?
Do you sleep on your cruise? Don't look at me like that.
What she meant to say, if besides your regular sleep, do you take a cruise to sleep in it and that's it? Or do you don't?
Mm-hmm. Good question.
I do.
Do you nap on a cruise?
I nap. I sleep.
We
I
take a couple of
dream
naps per day.
on my cruise.
You let Turner Classic Movies knock us out. And we
Yes.
both be just knocked out.
Unless we're on NCL, we are watching
Jennifer,
something else. Is
no,
on
even on
us.
NCL, whenever you got that air as cold as you did, I had to crawl up underneath the covers and just pass out.
Oh, bless
Okay, thank you.
How
Jennifer
many times
says,
that I tried to get you guys to do stuff with me and
you. We're in the,
we got to sleep.
yeah, we're sleeping.
we're sleeping.
Jennifer says, yes, stress with the new track. Probably looking at evacuating if it continues this track. Us
Girl,
too.
we are already packed. We're just waiting for them to, because they say if you live along the coastline, you gotta go. So we're just waiting for them to say, gotta go.
Yep.
And we're out. We're already packed.
Cruise Nut says, if you like banana smoothies or shakes, the milk tastes just as good.
The
And
kids
here
might
is the
like that.
ultimate would you rather?
Oh boy.
Or tacos?
Oh
Pizza all the
wow.
way.
Tacos for me. I'm going tacos.
If it's New York City pizza, it's pizza all the way.
Even over New York pizza, I'm still picking tacos.
I'm gonna say, dang. I don't know.
You got to be the tiebreaker.
I don't
That's
know.
why a third person has to be here for these would you rathers.
I don't
Be
know.
the tiebreaker. You got to
because
pick one.
Listen,
I
listen. Right here.
Yeah, you got
Taco
both
Tuesday with what? Pizza.
with
Look
pizza.
at that.
I love pizza. I
Yep.
gotta say pizza. I love
Oh
pizza.
man, see, I got outvoted.
Yeah,
Mm.
I love pizza.
It'd be the tacos for me. I don't care. Tacos are awesome.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love pizza though.
Oof. Here we go. Cruise Nut says nap attack every day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Cruising on the High Seas says, what is sleep, Cheryl? Never heard of it.
Mm.
Don't ask Cheryl that. She'll tell you and she'll show you.
I'll show you.
Okay, here we go. Nettie and JT, depending on the itinerary, I nap, but JT takes an old man nap every day.
I take an old woman nap. every
Absolutely.
An
day.
old man nap. What is that?
Mm.
We know what that is. Whenever you sit there watching the afternoon shows and your head goes back like this, and all of a sudden you start snoring, and then somebody hits you just for snoring, that's an old man nap. I'm learning that the hard way.
Well, on
Yeah, just be
Sundays, if there's not much going on activities,
Uh-huh.
usually around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I tell Alice, time to go to the cabin. And she already knows what I mean. Go
Yep.
to the cabin. So then we get up around 3 or 4 and get ready and go out and see what's going on. This
Mhm.
way we could stay till later. Oh, because if we don't do that nap by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, we're like,
Yeah. Knock it out.
yeah.
Cruise Nut says good street tacos, yes. Or good New York style pizza, yes. It depends on which is available.
I love good street tacos.
Well, all of them are available at all times, but I would still rather tacos.
Mm.
They're more readily available here in South Texas.
No shit.
Absolutely.
No
All
shit.
right. Jennifer says, oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome to Amateur Hour, ladies and gentlemen. And sorry about all of these excess sounds. Oh, Jennifer says, I saw it may bend more north towards y'all, but as of this morning, it has it landing here.
Yeah, so I don't know, Jennifer. We're ready. We've already told the people in Dallas, our family in Dallas, that
Mhm.
if it comes our way, we're going to.
As big as it is, even if it hits y'all directly, we're still going to get the
Yeah.
nasty side of the storm. So we may
Yeah.
have to go anyway.
Yeah.
With the storm surge.
Yeah.
Yep. Anthony on the Move says, I take my naps, but not in common areas. We do. Hey,
I
on
do.
the Excel class, they got whole beds up on the Lido.
Oh, no.
Pass
No,
out.
no.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
man. It was awesome.
Nope.
Yep. Cruising on the High Seas and Travel says tacos, hands down.
Mm.
Yep.
I'll take a nap in my cabin. I don't take a nap anywhere in the ship.
Jennifer from Embarkation Nation says, I love naps when I can take them.
Yes.
Yep. Hang on. Nettie and JT says pizza, but a good taco El Pastor is a wrap.
Oh yeah, I'll take tacos at Pastor. Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I went to California to work, that's always what I got, al pastor.
And I think Controversial Cruising has unlocked the nap time. Is that a quickie nap that you
He
have?
wants a cup of coffee. That's what he wants.
Oh, okay. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for
It's 7:00 in the morning for his scout right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And she says tacos. Yep. That was a good, that was a good would you rather. It's like the ultimate would you rather.
For real.
I love it.
Could taste the
tacos or pizza. Real simple, But I like
go with pie. Pie all the time.
And I know we got a lot of creators here in the chat. So which one of them or which ones of them are coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube?
Well. At coming up around noontime, Grandma's house with a live trivia. Megan and Megos will be live today sometime around that time or later. 12:15, Scratching Pete have Scratchers live. 6 p.m. this afternoon, Destination Fun. 8 p.m. will be Coach Cruise. 9 p.m. Ocean to Ocean Travel. And closing the night with another live. 10 p.m. tonight will be Nautical Nurse Nancy and her hubby tonight.
All right. And I know that in between there, Savage Batman may come on and
burpees.
Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. So if you follow these creators, hit that notification bell. That's why it's so important that you hit it. Is you get the notification 30 minutes before the show and on time. So as long as YouTube is working correctly, that's the way it should go.
What did Anthony say?
Anthony has a new would you rather. Now that we're drilling in on tacos, it says, would you rather soft or crunchy tacos?
Crunchy.
I like soft most of the time, but it's weird. Some nights I feel like crunchy. So
I'm a half and half type of guy too. Like you never know. Most of the time we just end up going to get those hard cut your mouth Jack in the Box tacos a lot. And now that they have the tiny tacos, it's hard shell. But if I was to pull up to Taco Bell today, it would probably be soft taco supremes for me. She gets the crunchy taco supremes. That's how we can tell whose food belongs to who. Okay. If we pull up to a taco truck, it always has to be corn tortillas for me. Corn tortillas, because then I'm getting street tacos and it just makes sense to do it that way.
It makes sense for you.
Yeah, Cruising on the High Season Travel says, well, on the Glory, I didn't sleep, especially because I had a nice aft. Yep.
And you had Justin with you, so you were hanging out and being all over the place.
Having a good time. Yep. Yeah. Extended aft balcony. Man, that was a nice room. It was. And Michael Ann says soft tacos for her.
Yeah. Come here, girl.
Yep. And here's the ultimate would you rather. Would you rather Cheryl have off Fridays or be here Fridays?
I should need to be here every day. Every day. Monday to Friday, she needs to be here.
Yep. Nettie and JT, corn tortillas, soft. Yep. Cruise Nuts. I will have a short of the Margaritaville next to Icon short posting soon. That'll work. Q Creation says nacho cheese, hard shells or soft shells. That'll work. All right. Well, what is everybody?
Thick cheese. Oh, yum.
I know. What is everybody's plans for the remainder of the day?
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I know, because it's about to start raining, huh?
You can feel that, and it's getting a little cooler here in the house. So the temperature dropped outside. So
You better blink it, Eddie, because you need help.
I already heard a key word. I asked what she was doing for the rest of the day. Listen to this.
I'm going into the suitcase of a
Oh,
Jeremy.
no. Yeah. Jeremy, be outside by the corner.
Okay.
And let me go get the car keys.
Okay. Here we go. Wait a minute. Controversial Cruising says hard tacos.
Yes.
And Cheryl here on Fridays.
He didn't.
I see, but
It's in black and white.
I knew how to change the color.
All right. Nettie and JT says heading to the casino after I drop some food to my mom. Nice.
All right.
okay, cool.
Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hey, we got
A super chat.
from you
And you.
and you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Cruising on the high seas.
And travel.
All right. Even though you didn't come in green today, you still get hearts because we love the membership coming in. All right, Cruise Nuts, take it easy. Thank you so much for checking out the show. Michael Ann is running errands for the rest of the day. And PK Adventure Travel says, speaking of rain, the rain in the last 2 days here has at least put about an eighth of the water back in my retention pond. At least there is something. Hey, that'll work.
Good.
Okay.
Yep. And Rob and Cruising on the High Season Travel says, thank you for the super chat, Rob. Wow. Here we go. Controversial Cruising says, you know what, Cheryl, maybe I could get you a day off on Friday.
And you come in my place.
Let me text the union rep after the show.
The phone doesn't work.
Yep. Okay. And if this happened, it would only be for the lovely Miss Cheryl.
It ain't happening. So
Yes. And here he
Yes,
is.
it
Thank you
is.
for coming in green.
and controversial person, don't be here helping anybody, right?
Yep. All righty, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming into the show. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you for catching the live stream and also the replay. If you stayed here till the end, let us know. Drop some green hearts in the chat if you stayed to this point in the show on the replay. Thank you so much for coming in. As always, we appreciate you. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. It is important that you do that. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us here at Go Live Together, we love you and good morning.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.